Alright. Jesus. Let's turn this shit down. Alright, I think we're in. Podcast, how's it going? Wait, fucking hell. Public, there it goes. Well, there we go. There we go. Weird people? Yeah. Okay. What's this do? Oh. This right? Oh. Hey Draco. Hey Void, how's it been? Hey Jerry. Hey Dave. How have you guys been? You been alright? It's been a fucking hot few days. Jesus Christ, it's hot where I am. Fuck. It's killing me. I barely got any sleep. Just not because of any particular reason, just because it's so fucking hot. I can never sleep when it's fucking hot. It's bloody killing me. Alright. I don't know if I want to get straight into Veilguard. I haven't played Veilguard since the last time I was streaming. I've just been too busy. I don't know if I want to go straight into it or if I want to like be talking and shit first. I guess we can talk and play. That works. But yeah. It's been super rain storm where I am. I like the rain. It's I don't know why. It's calming to me. I like it. Hey everyone. Hey Oleg. How's it been? Oh yeah, I should do the Twitter and all that. It's getting cold where I'm from. Yeah, northern hemisphere. That's how it goes. Discord and Twitter. See, I got that verification thing for Twitter. I don't know if it does anything for me because I think it like boosts your replies. Like when you reply to someone else, it gets like bumped up. But I never reply to him, so I don't know if that's going to help me. But the reason I got it was because I was going to do those short story things and post them on Twitter. I forgot last time around. I'll do it the next time. I was going to post them on Twitter and see how that went. But yeah, that's still on the making. We'll have to work on that one. But for now, Twitter is still just notifying the stream because the reason for it is because I feel like just using the Twitter to announce when I'm streaming is a little bit boring. Having a little bit of content on there wouldn't be the worst thing. But then I have no idea how useful Twitter is to build your social media. I've got to hydrate. Yeah. Fucking Still haven't bought a new water bottle yet. Now what's the fucking picture gonna be? Want something good. Oh, thanks for following. Alright, now, what will the picture be? Well, Oh yeah. Did we already do Tiffany? Let's do Tiffany. Alright, there's the tour. That'll do it. Where the fuck did YouTube chat go? Finally caught a stream. Yay, but it's 2 AM over here, so I will go to sleep eventually. Why is it the 2 AM stream you catch? Usually I go, what, later? How much later? Well, 4 hours later, you probably, it'd be 6 AM, so fair enough. Hello, hey Nuggerfish. Hey Weird World, hey One True Author. How have you been, man? Yeah, right, just fucking tired. It's too hot where I am. It's too fucking hot. What country do you live in, Australia? My man, you're doing Veilguard again. Why would you do that to yourself? You gotta, as a long time Dragon Age player, I've got to play all of them and find out the lore. Kind of depressing, but you know, what are you gonna do? Hey Woodward and Chad. Hey Aldrich. Woodward, do you have a Twitter? Yeah, I got a Twitter. It's doing right. I think it's got 1,500 people following, so it's fine. Just slowly build it up over time. 5 minutes into the stream, time to hydrate. True. Sorry, I had no idea what I was doing, clicking on the hydrate thing. That's alright. A bit of water never hurts. I wonder how often hydrate is going to be spammed. It's pretty cheap. How cheap is it? I don't know what my rewards are. First, I could redeem hydrate 16 times right now. Yeah, I think that only counts as one. Does someone do another one? Brilliant idea. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but for some reason chat on screen is blurry. Is it? Chat on screen is blurry. Maybe... It's not blurry for me? No. Well, there you go. How does this? Okay. Maybe I should adjust the prices. Do I have to like refresh that community like push to get the thing going? Is that something I have to do? Or does it refresh automatically? The community goal. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but oh no, yeah, I read that. Fuck, I should go shower after my workout, but now I have to watch Weird World for the next 4 hours. Well, you don't have to. Just leave the stream on. It's all good. I can make a weird drink 261 times. Get ready to amber, to be amber. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It's my resolution. Nice haircut, bro. No, yeah, you got to cut short. I always prefer. Push the shit. I always prefer shorter hair, just because I used to have long hair, but then it'd always get in my face and be a big pain in the ass. So I try and avoid that. Not for me as well. You just have bad internet and the stream resolution is low for you? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, sorry, it was an accidental bait? Yeah. Spanish? No. No. Should I do no cursing? How much does that cost? I don't know. I don't know what I charge. I don't know what I charge for this shit. Sweet for once I caught the stream in time. Nice, nice. Weird used to have MC hairstyle. Yeah, kinda. Short hair MC when? Who knows? I don't understand Spanish, mate. Sorry. Appreciate you. As a long-time Dragon Age player, I got my brother in a Glade Quiff. I've been drilling with wood chip my whole life. It doesn't mean I have to jump into the dumpster fire if I see one. Nah, it's fine. So far, it hasn't been that bad. It's been an alright time. So, nothing special, but so far it's just been alright. Guys, we have changed the look of the archers. Archers? What archers? There was a time when I haven't got a haircut for about 2.5 years. How long do your hair grow? I sadly can't watch. I love Dragon Age. I want to play it myself first. Have fun. Yeah, thanks. Is that Thanos? I'm going to call you Thanos. Thanks, Thanos. And yeah, all good. See how you like it. No cursing is 1,900 points. Hydrate is 100, which is effectively nothing. Oh, goddamn. Really. Thanos did the hydrate thing. Also more water. So what exactly are you going to do this stream? There's no real plan. Talk about Superhuman for a bit, then probably play Dragon Age for a bit. I've been meaning to play it, I just haven't had the time. So I do want to figure out what's happening with the archdemons and all that stuff, and see if I get mad listening to the dialogue. Because you know I'm a big fan of good dialogue. So far it hasn't been the worst thing I've ever seen. But I hear it gets really bad, so that might be some funny times going ahead. A question, why don't you put in a superhuman with ice abilities? Maybe one just hasn't come up. Hey, Weird World, I can finally walk with only minimal pain. Oh, you're out of bed, Scyther. Good stuff. Nice. I've been playing Veilguard for a while. Most of the time it's alright, but every now and then the lead writer finds a way to violate the law in a new and creative ways. Nice. Yeah. That's how I figured it would be. I figure it's going to be mostly just alright. And then there'll be a few cringe moments that people on the internet are talking about. Woodward, if you like the Wardens in Inquisition, you're going to love them in Veilguard. Oh, God. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. When will the next update drop? Sometime in January, maybe later? Could be more towards July. But, I don't know. Maybe around then. It could be. Can you say Mondongo? What the fuck is a Mondongo? Thanos did nothing wrong. I don't know about that. Thanks, Thanos. Weird bro. 2024. True. Fuck, what was I gonna do? There's something else. Oh, right. Change the reward thing. I want to see if that community post thing refreshes. That's one thing I need to check. Maybe update the prices and stuff like that. Viewer rewards, power-ups, channel points. This seems about right. Hydrate 1,000. Feel like no. I don't know what the prices should be. That's the problem. But then I feel like there should be like a cheap, easy dump one. We'll make it 500. Whoa, whoops, made it 5,000. Alright. Adjust the poll. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome to that community. Oh, mark is complete. You like do it again? How do you repeat it? Is there no way to fucking just repeat? That's fucking annoying. I don't know if it's safe to say in chat, but I wish there was more MILFs in Superhuman. But your stream feels so much like a gaming channel, I'm afraid, lol. You can talk about Superhuman. I mean, I don't know what YouTube's terms of service are on talking about MILFs and sex and stuff, but I assume it's fine. You can talk about it though. To me at least. Weird World, wish me good luck. Tomorrow I will take the second 2 national entrance exams called NM, National High School Exam, to get my place at a public university. Everything will be fine. Oh, good luck, Daniel. Goddamn. University, eh? I remember back when I was freshly entering the good old days. It wasn't that good. It was alright though. Yeah, so good luck on that. Alright. Oh, that was one of those. Is there really no way to just redo it? Fuck me. Let me Google it. Way to redo community challenge Twitch. Once the challenge has started, you won't be able to edit it. Make sure you're happy with all the details. Add a track for streamers and set up a management. One, create. It will appear on your dashboard. You may click start challenge to begin the challenge. Standing challenges, don't worry. Give up or retry would add a few extra days. Wait, there is a way to retry. I just don't know how to fucking do it. Is it in just the dashboard? Do I have to click a button to restart it? Let's community. All this content. Your rewards. Stream manager. Manage your custom requests. How the fuck do you do it? Monetize. Oh, so this is how you run ads. Okay, well, good to know. Manage predictions. The fuck is this? Oh, there it is. No, this is pissing me off. I'm just gonna make a new one. Exact same thing. I'm gonna end up with 1,000 of these fucking things. Alright, there you go. There's just a new one. You can start it and try and get the goal if you want, if you think you can. That's fine. Alright. Fuck, it's getting hot in here. Jesus. Fucking sweating. Alright. Where was I? Laurie had ice powers. Ice crystal. Shit, it's crystal. Not every crystal is ice, true. Her powers are crystal infection. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, didn't the tree dude have some sort of ice power? Sort of, yeah. It's part of it. It was all like elemental. True. Duncan has ice cannon. That is correct. Riff Duncan? Well, maybe. I don't know. Cole has cold powers. It was kind of cold. Not technically ice. True. Since he can't make it the water himself. That is true. Cole's Evo 4 power is pretty cool, to be honest. Like, absorb the surrounding temperature, then release it all at once. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool when I came up with it. Did my camera just fuck itself? Or was that just me? Duncan could have been really OP superhuman if bro just wasn't so afraid to evolve. Could be. Or could be he just turned into a monster. Yeah, not exactly ice, but if he carried around a squirt gun, he might as well have ice powers. Well, I mean, sure, he can make ice, but what's he going to do with the squirt? Just shoot a squirt gun and it comes out as ice and hits you on the chest? Is my camera fucking up? It is fucking up. Is it like unplugged? I don't know what's doing that. He tried, failed, was killed and resurrected. MC is 50% monster, so shouldn't he be genetically resilient to going monster upon Evo? Or is that the other way around? He turns monster easier because he's 50% monster. Who knows? So weird. How was Veilguard for you so far? It was alright. Nothing special has happened so far. I barely started. Fuck me. The camera's starting to piss me off. Kind of. Fuck. Sorry. Hang on. Why is it? Why do you do this to me? I haven't got anything like fucked on screen. Alright. Hopefully that fixes it. Pain in the fucking ass. What the fuck is Tannis gonna do to Cole? I don't know. Anything. He could just be helping him out. Fixing up his jaw, you know, making him a bit stronger. It'll be fine. Is he 50% monster though? He didn't have any powers before getting infected. That's a good question. He just could be a regular human. I love Cole, not gonna lie. His new form is so hot. Oh. Are you a chick? Yeah, I mean, glad you think so. I want to try and... I don't know if I want to try and expand into like women players. I don't know. I feel like that'd be good, but I don't know if it's something I should like focus too much on. But when I can, I try to make the male characters attractive as well. That would be good, like ideally. But it's difficult for me to tell whether I'm doing a good job or not. Sorry, bro. Didn't know you were writing the plot for the game. Yeah. Who knows how Sila reproduces? True. Who knows? That's not how becoming a monster, a superhuman works. He isn't half monster. He is 100% superhuman. Right now? Sure. Eldritch Worm has contributed 2,000 to the total lore drop 2 challenge. I cannot handle this Cole slander. Who's slandering Cole? There is effectively 3 species: human, superhuman, and monster. Kind of. Yeah. MC isn't a monster. He's still human, well, and evolved one. Although I think, well, I'm just assuming here that you only become full monster after literal monsterification. Something like that. Time to become a titty streamer. Too cool to cool down. True. I should put on my fucking aircon. Give me a second. I'm gonna put on my aircon. All right. Thanos would make a Cole into a Terminator, knowing how he likes to experiment. Lol. Could be. It's not that hot where you are. Your PC is just trying to off itself before it's forced to run Veilguard. Yeah, true. It fucked itself for a second. The camera? Oh, yeah. Could Cole have just frozen the water that Amber and Liz tried hitting him with? Why didn't he do that? Is he stupid? He could have, but then Liz and what do you call it? Would just make more. Like, there's no point. Like, you notice when Cole does his freeze thing, it happens like all at once. Like, it's a flash freeze. So what happened? He'd flash freeze the water, and then just more water's going to be coming on top. So, you know, what's the point? Yes and yes. That is also true. He could do it, and well, no, he's not. I don't know how much I want to say about Cole's intelligence. But he's relatively inexperienced when it comes to battles. Relatively. No, Cole is just arrogant as hell. I mean, he is. But that's not the reason why he used heat. Thanos is going to fix everything wrong with Cole. True. Thanos, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. Also true. I mean, Cole actively went against what Thanos said him to do, so Thanos might not be happy. He might be happy. You don't know. You don't know what's going on in Thanos' head. Ah, yes, Henry is so cute. Henry. I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, that preview monster is definitely related to Demi's monster from the flashback. From her flashback. You reckon? Could be. Dave, though. Some contributions to the Lore Drop Challenge. If Cole froze all the water coming at him, then he'd have a barrier of ice around him to protect him from the water that's being shot at him. Would it, though? I mean, sure, like, how high was the water running on him? And then, I mean, it's a river, so I don't see why the water wouldn't just flow over him. No, it just all around seems like a bad plan. And plus, ice melts. Like, and plus, Liz can also extend the water. Like, say the water level starts here. Liz could be up here, and then there's another fountain coming from up here. There's a lot of things Liz can do. Why did Cole's fight? Like, the biggest problem would be if Cole managed to freeze Liz. That'd be something he could do, but she was pretty far away from him. He doesn't have that much range with that ability. So Where was I? Why did Cole's fight suddenly turn into a Tekken and at the last segment? Ran out of power. So, not only so much you can do. Same cloth, eyes, and number of arms as Demi's monster. True. Different amount of legs though, different amount of faces. Only difference is the number of heads and size. And legs. I will keep spamming cheese. What about cheese? Do you like cheese? I don't understand. Is Cole going to become part machine or just a monster aesthetic since he's pretty banged up? Who knows? He could come back just as he was before, just, you know, stronger. Who knows? Just two bros out of energy. Well, the mouth. Femboy Cole. Water that is frozen as a true absolute zero is pretty durable. It would have been more durable than steel. Is that true? Absolute zero ice strength. Let's have a look. As I understand it, ice gets harder the colder it gets. If an ice cube were to be cooled to absolute zero, would it be harder than steel? This is from Cura. As with any solid exposed to a low temperature, lowering the temperature of ice increases its brittleness and hardness. From ice to temperature. Hardness of diamond is 10 inches. So is that a yes or no? Either way, it doesn't really make a difference to Liz since her water would flow over it. It'd work on Amber, but in Amber's case, he wanted to incinerate her, so he was going to heat it up anyway. Absolute zero. Oh, interesting. How long does it take? Does it take to melt absolute zero ice? Should ice cube get someone close? There's no straightforward answers. Wish I had my ChatGPT login, but that's on my other account. Oh well. I'll look it up another time. My brother Weirdworld is being trolled by his own camera. He's beaten by technology. Yeah, true. Is it a challenge to make the protagonist not seem so OP when in fact he has to be when necessary? I think having a universe with mysterious, powerful characters helps a lot. It could be, but the reality is most characters in Superhuman are overpowered, so it's kind of like balances each other out. A lot of stuff like related to power level is brought up, but really like matches and mismatches, it's pretty important in Superhuman as well. Like there are some Superhumans that the MC is just better at fighting, like Veilguard, where it'd give him like a 10 times advantage, and then there's some where he'd be the one faced with the opposite advantage. So it's not super hard. But then I suppose there's a factor that some people get although that's not really to do with the MC being OP, it's more to do with people just wanting their character to win. But yeah, there's some people who want the MC to be like more powerful, to be more of like a stomp fest, like a more traditional power fantasy rather than like a rags to riches kind of story. But that's just a matter of style rather than it being difficult. So it's not really the same thing. Hi Weird World, what power would be a good match with Emily? Even Ella was uncertain. Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah, and golden symbols on their bodies. There was golden symbols on their bodies. Mr. Weirdworld, could you help us with a debate? We want to know the difference between what body monsters, what body a monster creates, and what creation creatures are there any different? What do you mean? What creation creates? Oh, are there any difference? I assume you mean differences rather than differences, like in the building methods, or is that something we'll see later on? I don't know how much I should talk about that. Body is more natural. Creation is more artificial, I suppose. It'd be kind of a way to say it. Ease nutritious food consisting primarily of curd. I don't care about this. Does Amber create water or transfers it from one place to another? Amber creates water. If she creates it, would it be room temperature? Sometimes. All hail the best food in the world. Actually, I don't like cheese. I eat cheese if it's like on nachos or some shit. I don't eat cheese by itself. Alright, legs. That third one better be massive, Weird World. Oh, if it has a third one. Jesus, I can't stop laughing. Whenever I remember what the name of the dude who looks like a little clown is in Hendrix. Bendrix? What? Many ones, you got a silencing. After 100 years of debate, hitting absolute zero has been declared as mathematically impossible. So, Kevin, this is So you can't obtain absolute zero. Fair enough. I don't think I ever said Cole got to absolute zero, did I? I just said he robbed all the heat from the surrounding area. And even that's kind of like a generalization. I don't think I ever said he reduced anything to absolute zero. I mean, if all the water around him is frozen, wouldn't he be in a bubble of ice? Could be. I imagine that would help against Liz, but why would it help against Liz? Like, that would help against Liz if Liz was actually dangerous to him, if he was actually scared of the water, but why would he need a bubble of ice to shield himself against Liz? What would be the reason? Also, a question for Weirdworld. Do Henry's powers affect his looks, or he just prefers to wear a clown outfit and makeup? Who knows? You might find out eventually. What monster would have the MC been compatible with other than the third or the fourth? Very few. Ice is more durable than steel. Yes, there is no icebreakers then. Ice 1 to Titanic 0. Oh yeah, that was a tough time back in the day. Depends on how cold the ice is. Normal ice wouldn't be durable at all. Just use a hammer. But true absolute zero, say 0 degrees Kelvin, would be fucking durable. Yeah, but as it gets more hard, it gets more brittle, right? So you might still be able to smash it by just throwing it on the ground, even at absolute zero. I don't know how that works. What's up with the statue pieces? I don't know. It's just some pieces of a statue. Can creation, apostle / monsters create self-sufficient life forms? I know we see Diviner create monsters, but we're not shown how permanent they are. And creating life seems like an overreach into body / memory powers. Why would that be an overreach into body / memory powers? And Diviner's creations are permanent. Like, even she can't get rid of them. Once they're alive, they're alive. Buddy, you can't change the facts. Ice 1, Titanic 0, steel lost. Icebreakers are weak and can only break tiny puddles of ice based on history. Taking all heat would make it absolute zero. All is a bit of a hyperbole though. If there is no heat in an object, it would have zero heat, absolute zero. I'm aware, but that's a bit of like a hyperbole kind of situation. Like if you say, I don't know what a good example is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to come up with that as an example, like some dialogue or some shit. Like burn something to ashes doesn't necessarily mean they're just ashes, you know? Or like earth shattering power doesn't mean you're shattering the earth, you know? You get what I mean? He just steals enough heat that the things around him freeze. And there might be some lingering traces. That said, it's not that Cole can't break physics, because he is level 4. It's just that I don't know if I want to like ardently stick to him being absolute 0. I don't know if that's necessary. But you can't change facts. Ice 1, Titanic 0. Steel lost. Yeah, true. Taking all... Oh, yeah, I already read that. To be fair, at a high enough level, you can just go fuck physics, so you can make absolute 0 or even below it if you want. True, you can. But I don't know if I want to like be ardently saying that... well, posture again. Posture. I don't know if I want to be ardently saying that Cole is doing that. Because his power is primarily about heat. Rebus created the Bakunawa, and their lifespans are indefinite. So yeah, he didn't do that. Daryl created his, what do you call it, clones? Clone things. Daryl created his Chimera. So yeah. Can MC shapeshift someone to become a giant? It's possible. Didn't he shapeshift that dude into looking like him to escape prison? He did do that. Yeah, but I mean a giant. I mean, he could. If they were human. He did. He also made his friend's cock huge with his powers. True, it's basically the same thing, right? So if a hypothetical MC had gone infected by the first and became a superhuman, would he have the same power set as Jake or different? Different. He'd be much weaker than Jake. Significantly weaker than Jake. So Cole can take a dump and insta-freeze it? Interesting. True. Yeah, that is interesting. That would be useful for astronauts. Would it? Would that be useful? Yeah, but a giant would need more flesh and it would clearly be more useful in a fight. Yeah, but what's the point of making a human giant? I mean, with temperature, you can create black holes if something is hot enough. I don't know the exact physics behind that. Daryl's clones have a lifespan of like a year, don't they? They can have a lifespan of about a year. They can also have a lifespan of any superhuman. There's just a low chance that it'll happen. Oh yeah, not sure if someone asked it already. Could MC cure Michael's eye? At that point of the story, we should still have much more power than him. Do you have much more power than him? Are you sure about that? Or will the reaction of his body be too strong? Michael's a complicated case. But messing with his body would be bad for everyone. It'd be bad for the MC, it'd be bad for Michael. And dangerous. They'd have to be patient, complaint mind control powers if MC had them, though. What do you mean? Compliant mind controllers, you mean? Yeah. He wouldn't be able to, get anyone to have sex with them or anything. And dangerous. Does Henry have order? I don't know. True enough. Speaking of taking dumps, why does the MC still take time to piss and shit? Wait, I just lost that. He's Evo 3. Can't he just shapeshift the waste away? He does. Didn't I make a comment about that in the last update? I mean, he doesn't just break it down or anything. It's just that the nutrients are, or what do you call it? The waste is still waste. Plus, it's part of his human mindset. Cold freezing his dump reminds me of the scene of Joe Dirt. Dude thought a frozen dump was an asteroid. Oh god. Carried it around everywhere. I used it as a table when he was eating. How big was the dump that he used it as a fucking table? Or did he just put it on the table? I don't know what you mean. Are the monsters that Divina Moon creates obligated to serve her, or does she dumb them down enough so that they wouldn't question her commands? Do I want to answer that? They're not obligated, I'll say. Of course, it would be useful for astronauts. They can freeze the dump and have it send it flying back to Herd, where we would have poop asteroids. Okay, all right. Really, did the consumption of the tree make Michael that powerful, or is he just built differently? I didn't say he was close in power to the MC. I didn't say that. He's still weaker than Alice. Could MC self-upgrade himself if he had knowledge about biology? To a minimal extent. He doesn't have the ability to control cells or like the very minute details of his body. As he learns more and understands more, he might gain some finer control, but he's limited in what he can do without memories. Earth, fucking autocorrect, true. During the LSX scene, last update, MC makes the excuse he went to take a shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean he's actually going to take a shit. But that's it. He still does it. God damn it. It just loads the waste in the arm before they get cut off. True. There's an option to take a piss during the party, and in the latest update, MC can give the memory monster a memory of his last bowel movement. Yeah, but like I said, it's part of his human nature. But that said, he can choose not to. It's just he doesn't. Which would you say is the best apostle to choose if you could be infected by? If I could be infected by? It depends what you want, really. Authority would probably be the most useful for any normal human, I'd imagine. Like, unless you're planning to go on a killing spree. But then again, it depends on how the aging thing is. If you're never going to evolve, then having body would be the best to live the longest. But I mean, if you're going to reach Evo 5 as an authority, then it doesn't really matter. You'll live permanently anyway. But then you'll be much harder to kill as body as well. So body's handy, authority's handy. Authority would probably be more immediately pleasurable, more enjoyable. Body would probably be funner, or not funner, better long term. It just depends what you want. Where was I? He lies as an excuse. You think Daryl is taking note every time the MC takes a shit? Maybe he is. Daryl is weird as fuck. It completely possible. It is completely possible. Fantasy powers, let's go. I mean, fantasy could be cool. I'd still probably go authority over fantasy though. I mean, it depends. Fantasy would be the more moral option because you wouldn't be like manipulating and fucking with people. So fantasy would be the more moral option. I would take the fourth apostle. Man, where did your message go? Or the sixth. The fuck would you do with memories? I mean, what would you do with memories? I mean, it'd be cool to like read the memories of other people, I suppose. But then with authority, you could just get them to tell you their memories. I feel like memories, well, powerful as a regular human living in a regular world would be less immediately useful. Or the sixth. I guess teleporting would be cool. I'd still go authority over teleporting. Daryl's a goat, he totally would. Yeah, totally. You'll live permanently anyway. Okay, so level 5s are biologically immortal then? Yeah. Kind of, it depends on what kind of level 5 you are. And also, if you get killed as well. But yeah, there's lots of factors. Well, is there lots of factors? There's some factors. I wouldn't say lots. There's some factors. I'll pick authority because squirrel. Okay. Dell's a homie, gotta keep track of that, true. I don't understand if the MC ate someone and got his memory, he should also get his knowledge. Like, I mean, like if he eats a scientist, he should have all the knowledge of the scientist, or is it limited? Well, having the knowledge of something isn't the same as like knowing something. It's like you can have information like in your brain and just not be able to access it. It's like if you read a whole book, like sure, you read the book. Okay, you're going to remember every word of the book? Are you going to remember even half of the book? Are you going to even remember the first 10 pages of the book? Maybe you will, but maybe you won't. But the MC handles it in a unique way compared to other memory spawn. But we'll get into that eventually. Would it be possible for the MC to create weapons like how he did with Daryl, like natural bio-weaponry, like his scythe arm, but instead that OP just like a series of convenient weapons, like for example a bone sword or a flesh whip, or maybe even a flesh bomb? He's done all that, except for the flesh. Well, he's even done the flesh bomb. He's done all that. And I mean externally? You mean like something that he could detach from himself? No. I mean, technically he could like try and slowly craft one, like he crafted, like Ella crafted the doll, but it'd be a waste of time. I would take the power apostle and go full chop mode on all the nuclear waste in the world. Yeah, but what are you going to do with it afterwards? Did Whittle just mistake the 6th apostle darkness for space? What? Darkness is 7. Or can darkness spawns teleport too? For the 6th, if I had similar powers to Nico, I feel it would be much easier to train in the real world early on. Just teleport around. I mean, sure. That's true, but it'd be cool. It'd be easy to train, yeah. Teleporting around, it'd be cool, yeah. But I feel like authority would, or if you're maybe, I suppose teleporting around would be more moral of a choice as well compared to authority. Authority is always going to be in some ways immoral if you're using it. If the book is good enough, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It just depends how much you remember. And say that someone wrote a book about their entire life and every detail of their entire life. So someone's like 30 years old. How many pages do you reckon that book would be? 50,000? 100,000? 2 million? 2 billion? 2 trillion? How many pages would that book be? And say you read that book. How much of that would you remember? And how important would the things be that you remembered? Would you more likely be remembered the first time he lost his virginity? Or would you remember the scientific literature he learned? You know? It's just it's a tough time as pure memory. Well, as a part memory, I mean. As for memory, it's mostly for intelligence somewhat. Though seeing Sila, I don't think it'll help much. Sila has very poor memory. Although her memory powers are quite powerful. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck, my bad. All good. I don't expect you to be the author. What would truth or fantasy be like if you're level 1? Depends. It could be many different things. Could be that so you're like lifting pebbles, throwing them around, like repositioning things, stuff like that. Fantasy. It could be like minor illusions. Could we get some insight on how Nico's powers worked on early on? Was she just teleporting a few steps away as a level 1? Could be. Could be she was teleporting countries. Who knows? Could be she couldn't teleport at all. If you have authority, don't you get to redefine everyone's subjective morality? True. But that'd be assuming you could like, what do you call it? Exert your powers over the entire world, which you probably won't be able to do. I mean, MC Monster is a Silat. If you go memory route, we mean MC Monster. So maybe bro will copy down of his mum's powers, although we cope. I assume you mean copy. Cause distinction and shit, if I had to guess. Is it true that the MC has interference from 3 different apostles? Something like 50, 49, and 1%? I didn't say it was 3. No. How did you make the artwork for Superhuman? I drew it on Clip Studio Paint. Except for the backgrounds, which I photo bash. If you have authority, don't you get to... Oh, I already read that. It may seem like a generic question, but is there anything stronger or bigger than the Apostles that Ella is so obsessed with? Who knows? Could be the Great Ocean is... Well, Great Ocean is certainly bigger. Is it stronger? Could be. Could be stronger than all combined. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of mysteries in the universe. It's a big place. I mean, MC Monster... Oh, I already read that. So from what MC can do as both body and memory at any time, he could absorb a slightly weaker superhuman and just allow their power to take over his just to completely change his power set. It would be one time, I suppose. I don't know if I want to reveal too much about that. But something like that. As a weaker MC, he could allow himself to be entirely taken over and be somewhat of a... Is facsimile the right word? Of the memory of the thing he's taking over. He could do something like that. But it'd be a one-way trip. He'd lose the body. What character sprites are being updated currently? What do you mean, like I'm currently working on, or that are going to be updated? Right now I'm not working on any of them, I'm just focusing on the update. But if you mean that will be updated, Amber and Liz's early ones will be updated. Alice's, Michael's, Emily's, you know, just all the really old ones, really. Tess's, Jess's. Bro, why don't you put the link to your Twitch when you start streaming on YouTube? It would have made it easier to go there, I think. What do you mean start streaming on YouTube? I did link the Twitch in... I linked the Twitch in my Discord, right? Is that not true? I'm pretty sure I did. Now, what was I up to? He said in 1.0 he will upgrade most earlier sprites, rewrite, I assume he means, and add some dialogues, add more random kill choices, something like that. Milton Dave will remain, however, maybe. When Jake tried to mess with Mia's memory, Ella said that he can't do that. Like he can't make people forget or change their memory. Will it still be the same if he was level 5? Yeah, something like that. You won't be able to encroach too much into memory, although Authority does have a lot of versatility. Ella Alexis Clark. What about him? Would it be possible to create a mixed superhuman with power and body, whose main power is absorbing sunlight, which continuously enhances his body? Would he be like a Kryptonian? Oh yeah, it's possible, and kind of. There's probably a monster like that already existing. Like, you know, just a C-rank monster who can do that. It's possible. If memory can be falsified and people just remember them wrong, or forgotten them, is it still possible for memory-based powers to access those true memories despite them not being either pure or true anymore? Yes. Depends how powerful the memory person is, but yes. Are there any actual repercussions for killing Demi? Could be. You're probably going to miss out on some content. At the very least. Don't know about Nico. She looks fine. Maybe even make her even hotter, and I'm going to become an even bigger simp. I don't know if Nico's going to get a redesign. She might do, she might not. I like her body as it stands. I don't know if I need to redesign her hairstyle or her face or her makeup or anything like that. Maybe I will. I don't know. Bro, that ain't no C-rank monster. That is a god. I mean, assuming he becomes like Superman level powerful, but if you're talking about just having like a strong body and absorbing the sun, yeah, he could be like C-rank, D-rank easily. All right, we caught up. I think that's a good chat. Let's start on fucking Veilguard. I haven't been holding off on playing it because, you know, I've been busy. Let's see if I get like pissed off and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna, how long I'm gonna play it for. If I'm gonna get bored, if I'm gonna just keep going. If it's like funny bad, then I'll probably keep going. If it's not funny bad, then I'm probably not gonna. But last time it was kind of funny, so we'll see. We'll see. Could Alexis and Clark date? They could if they wanted to. Could MC beat Superman? No. I mean, I guess it depends on what Superman you're talking about. I imagine there's probably one Superman out there, like a TV Superman who is like weak as fuck. Maybe he could beat that. But if you're talking like the super OP ones, then probably not. I don't imagine. I mean, I've never read like much of the Superman comics, so I don't actually know. Trump or Kamala? Well, Trump won, so. Oh yeah, did you hear Trump won? I don't know if you guys heard about that. I guess congratulations to the Trump people. And bad luck to the Kamala people, you know. It's always next time. But yeah, that was the thing. There's a Superman out there that can create 1,000 clothes with the same level of power. The same Superman held the universe together long. Yeah, well, there you go. There's old Supes. I imagine he's a comic book one. Anyway, let's see if my camera fucks up again when I put this fucking Veilguard on. I bet it will. Bet I'm gonna get pissed off. Fuck. First off. Did I just freeze? What am I fucking imagining things? Alright. Anyway, where the fuck's my mouse? There we go. Alright. I'm crashing my computer. Goddamn. A strange visitor Superman. Often. Wait, what did we get to? When I sees Bernhard, he said old, but somehow I'm bound. What did he mean? I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me, man? Ask fucking Draco. If strong memory users can gain access long forgotten / erased memories, wouldn't that mean they impose on the domain of time? Why would that mean they'd impose on the domain of time? I don't get it. It seems like that'd be clearly within the domain of memories, since they're accessing memories. But that said, the apostles often do infringe on each other's domain. They are siblings after all. Yeah, the comics have some crazy stuff every so often. What class is he in Veilguard? Mage. I always play Mage in my first playthrough of any game. You guys think more adult AVN devs will start streaming because of Veilguard? Oh, I don't know. I was gonna talk about that before you get started in Veilguard. Yeah, I've been thinking about. I can't remember if I talked about this or not, but I am in contact with a few other game devs. Like I recently met the guy who made Price of Power. And yeah, I've been thinking about doing something sort of like an interview or something like we have a bit of a discussion about like the industry, how you go about making games, doing something like that, and making that kind of like sort of my content on YouTube, because I think that could be kind of interesting. Just you know, if they want to, I could do it like through text, like I write them out a list of questions and they answer it, or I could do it like on stream if they want to, if they don't mind having their voices heard, and like talk to them like that. But maybe just doing something like interviews of various adult visual novel developers. I think that might be fun. That might be interesting. So that's something I'm probably not going to do for a little while, but that's something that's I've got in the back of my mind that I probably want to try, because I think that might be fun. So yeah, there's that. And as for if they'll start streaming, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, strange visitor Superman who seemed to gain the power of the fifth dimensional imp. Don't know what that is. Lag? Yeah, lag. Damn, imagine a Weird World / Caribid Eternum dev collab. That would be cool. I do like Eternum. Caribids? Am I saying that right? Has he released the new update of Eternum yet? I feel like I've been waiting for forever. But I suppose it's better that he doesn't, because I'm currently doing No Nut November. So we're going to try and stay away from all that. But yeah. By the way, dude, will you soon let us fix Laurie? Maybe. Is there anything Nyx could not kill? Anything that has more power than her? Like if someone has... Kind of like thinking about like Power Word Death from D&D. If they have a certain amount of hit points, that's too much for her to overcome, you know? Ozboy got a haircut? True, he did. Team Laurie, guys. Team Alice. His one feat is more hacks than strength. Superman's? Interview would be cool. That would be pretty interesting, yeah. He's vibed in a dimension that was dangerous for Mixie. Don't know anything about that. Add that to his regular arsenal. MC has no chance currently. What, against Superman? Well, yeah. Superman's got 1,000 million different iterations of like ridiculously overpowered versions. Katsadu, I asked that last stream if he would be able to fix Laurie, and he said not anytime soonish. True. This month, I recall correctly. What would be this month? I asked because memories that are no more could only be accessed if you return to the time when they existed despite being a memory user. No? No. You could just create the menu. That said, it's not that memory can't extend into the domain of time, or that time can't extend into the domain of memory. All apostles can extend into each other's domain. And I think that's been fairly apparent throughout the game so far. Like Authority, Jake's power has kind of extended into multiple different domains. Truth has kind of extended into multiple different domains. Fantasy has kind of extended into multiple different domains. All of them are able to. Man, imagine Superhuman getting an anime adaptation like Steins Gate. That would be funny. I probably will translate the game into Japanese once I do the Steam release. Not like immediately on the Steam release, but I probably will. See if I can get any traction over in Japan. See if that's a thing. Don't know if I'm going to be able to, because my art style is a bit like not anime. But, you know, we'll give it a try. And you know, with artificial intelligence, translation should be easier than ever. I'm not going to do it myself because I can't be fucked, but it should be easier than ever. If you ever do an interview with AVN devs, you definitely need to do one with the Cthulhian guy, dev of a game called Ataigina. He's super cool on his Discord, similar to you, to be honest. Oh. And his game is also full of supernatural stuff and fight scenes. Really? I haven't seen another Western Vision novel with like proper fight scenes. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, but maybe I'll reach out. Yeah, for sure. Ataigina was pretty good visual novel. Interesting. How were the fight scenes? Were they good? Because I would like to find like another one in my kind of genre of visual novels. It'd be interesting to play another game, see if I can get any ideas. Because not a lot of people do fight scenes like I do. It's turn-based combat though. Oh, is it a RPG maker type visual novel? Is that what it is? Fair enough. Does there exist a monster who, if infected someone, they just get ChatGPT? Yeah, there is. Nah, Renpai? Oh, it's Renpai and turn-based. Interesting. That could be an interesting game to play. Huh. Alright, anyway, let's get started. Right, let's see if we can get some sound. It's not as anime like yours. It's Daz 3D. But there are some cool fights. Interesting. Interesting. And you said that was supernatural stuff as well. That does sound interesting. I'll have to check it out. And yeah, maybe I will reach out to this guy. Yeah, I mean, it's still, like I said, it's not going to happen for a while. But I think it's something, it'd be cool to try. I think it'd be cool. Alright. Where was I? Right, triangle to slash. That's all I need.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead.
I forgot how weird my main character looked.
Veilguard and Gillenane
I'm gonna change his hair.
them in some kind of ritual.
No, that's too bad.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
Oh yeah, that village kind of got
The
fucked.
ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Oh, blood magic, my old friend.
Veilguard use them like puppets.
A bird. Spying on us? Is that Morrigan? Like spying?
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan.
Alright, they know
to
each other.
you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
She doesn't look that bad. I hear people like
This
shitting
is
on Morrigan a lot.
An old acquaintance.
When her tits aren't as
I
big.
thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
Fuck Solas.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Elves look weird? They do look weird. Well, they've always... No, that's not true. They've looked weird since Dragon Age 2. In Dragon Age Origins, they look fine. I guess they wanted to go with a more stylized version. Not a huge fan, because they look fucking terrible. What's this? Who are you?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Lip syncing is very
Witch of the
weird.
Wilds.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration.
Very weird.
The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Also, a Taigina has dead ends similar to yours. Oh, cool. Like full-on evil, kill everyone endings. Nice. Application, don't like her hairstyle? Ah, it's alright. Her original hairstyle wasn't that great either.
I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it.
'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked
How do we
would have
know
been
that?
the very end of Thedas.
How do we know this? So you know the Dreadwolf, okay.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus
I want a
is
big
actually
boob
the
elf?
Dreadwolf.
True.
So I have come to
Dark
learn.
skin one. Dark elf.
It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the
He did get
same
pretty pissed
depth
about
of
that.
knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
Why?
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look
Fuck,
like
she looks
Demeter's
weird.
Crossing once the gods are through.
Is this thing about Dexter's daughters having their fiancés eaten by monsters during the wedding a joke? Is it because Dexter is very jealous? Or is an unrevealed part of the law? It's an unrevealed part of the law. Maybe. Well, the MC was eating Tiff. Yeah, true. Application. I want to be, yeah. That an Asian elf. That looks odd. So odd. It does look odd, but not because she's Asian. Well, partly because she's Asian, but also because her head shape is just really fucked. What was that?
All this horror.
Let's redeem the potch checking.
Power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Why is she smiling?
Anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
The dialogue is bad. I will say. That is bad. Is there a good and evil route in this? I don't know, man. But every choice I'm taking is going to be the evil one. If there's one to be taken. How does she balance herself with that much metal on her arm? I don't know. Her outfit is a bit much as well. I think I said that last time. Magic? Yeah, true. Wherever it takes, step by step. Step by step.
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
What was the dialogue just now? It wasn't good.
Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices.
Why is she
These are the
smiling?
times in which legends are born or slain.
I feel like her and
In this
Neve
battle,
like are smiling
I shall
for no
render whatever
random
assistance
reasons.
I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Like whoever did the lip syncing for this game didn't get paid enough. And I don't mean that as in they did such a good job they need to be paid more. I mean, it looks like they were paid nothing and rushed through it. Okay. Bro, I'm legitimately put this dialogue? What does that mean? Heartland Forest. Oh, ritual site. Oh, we're just gonna go straight there? Nice. I didn't want to do the trip anyway. Magic strings. Tuning out? Yeah, true. Alright.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Why? We all carry blame, we need support. I'm trying to fuck Harding, right? That's what I decided. So I guess we'll go, we all carry blame. Maybe you should have. And maybe you should have. No, it would have been fucking retarded. No.
Maybe you should have taken the shot, but we can't change it now.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. I just have to live with it. Right?
Yeah.
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
Jesus.
I think I can manage that.
Such a random
Let's
team
find
pep
Solas's
talk.
dagger.
There's nothing even
Start.
dramatic happening. Me with my fucking bare feet out. Jesus. If you compare Witcher 3 dialogue to this, it's day and night difference. True. It's like these new games just want to make it clear that, oh, this is a bad guy, this is a funny guy, and this is the main character, etc. True. It's gonna be funny when you people are shocked to see this demonic looking motherfucker turn out to be evil. True, true. The fuck is that hat? Yeah, Neve's hat. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, the dialogue is like, when I last played it, I didn't feel like it was this bad. But that whole like little team pep talk just came out of nowhere. I guess it's like trying to force like the character development.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Leaves wide green is kind of cringe though. What do you mean wide green? What the fuck does that mean? I guess most characters in this just like to smile randomly. Yeah, no, like I feel like the amount of time they spend on this game, even if the writing was shit, they'd be able to get like the technical things like lip syncing down, right? Unless they actually intend for them to be like smiling for no real reason. It feels like, it looks like such a fake smile too.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
What kind? How do you dodge again? Let's jump. No, I press jump instead of... How do you fucking... I've totally forgotten how to play. Oh, that's the super attack. Yeah, right.
Let's get this gate open.
Look up there.
That's
That
pretty cool.
magical device.
I wasted it. I'm still trying to remember how to fucking play. Block. Skills. Okay. Game's fucking lagging. Am I supposed to... What? Do I want hiding to like shoot it or something? Open the gate. Like a switch or something around here. Okay, that was easy. Nice environment. Yeah, it's alright. That's fine. Wide grin, wide grin, yeah. Can you do some cool magic? Yeah, there's a few spells. Chain lightning's alright. I assume he meant, yeah. Wide grin. Yeah, wide grin is fucking unnerving. You imagine not motion capturing lip sync in 2024? Oh yeah, why didn't they do that? Am I the only one whose screen is stuck? My screen's fine. Probably, yeah. Alright, I'll reload. What does this Dragon Age feel like a 2016 game? Like made to run on PS4? The scenarios are cool and the customization seems fast, but the positive points apparently stop there. I don't know. I don't know about the customization. I haven't seen too much in the way of customization yet. But I guess we'll see.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Okay. Loot. Weapon. Armor. New shoes. I've just got fucking thongs on right now. Helmet. Okay. Jeez. I mean, the bone shit is kind of weird, but the face hiding thing is good because my guy kind of looks like a pretty ugly. Gotta change his hairstyle. Looks fucking dog shit.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Jump and
Don't,
jump
to my
off.
knowledge.
Yeah.
But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Next time. Some modern games actually have adaptive lip sync for different languages, and it's somewhat automatic. I heard might be the case in this one. Well, for like different languages. Interesting. So they're cutting corners with AI already. Do you reckon they're AI lip syncing? Interesting. They took so long to make the game. Wasn't it like 10 years? Why do they need to cut corners if they've been working on this shit for 10 years? Unless they like completely overhauled it. Still like the combat.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Stagger and takedowns. Perform a takedown with R3. Damage enemies to fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered to leave them vulnerable, temporarily unable to find. It's like a finisher. They had that in Origins, so good they brought that back. Wait, how do I know if they've been staggered? Oh, there you go. Well, that was it? Oh, okay. Whoops. I keep pressing the fucking jump button instead. Is that it? How do you use their abilities again?
That one!
Let's finish this.
On your right.
That may have a lot of help. Oops.
Good to go again. Take them out.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's
That
keep
stagger
looking.
mechanic is less interesting than I thought it'd be. I thought we could do like a cool finisher, like in Origins. The mind of executives is too old and beyond us. Yeah, true. The real question is, why would they need to when the game is in English, lol? And I maybe they're doing it for like all the languages. The fuck is this? Wait, what am I saying? Alright, gonna take a shower and get some protein to consume. Don't talk about anything too important until I get back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Did you know Japanese flying squirrels are called Pteromis momonga? No? What's a flying squirrel? Like a bat? I've never heard of this. Unless you're talking like Momo from like the flying lemur from Avatar. Is that what you mean? Is this what I have to destroy? Oh. Come on, weapon. Or armor. Nah, it's just money. All
Over
this
there,
elven
our
shit.
dagger thief.
Oh, so he actually does have the dagger?
More blight in the way.
What's this? Ah! Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, it's over there.
And there's probably another one.
It's underwater. How the fuck do I get underwater? If I pull this out, does it? There it is.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Flying squirrels are so cute. Is this a real thing? Flying squirrels are just regular squirrels with webbed arms that allow them to glide? Ah, okay, okay. So it is like Momo from fucking Avatar. Fire red element. Oh, new nice. Yeah, cool. Fire's probably my favorite element out of these so far. I think it has the best visual effects. Can we climb this? We can. That motherfucker.
Great hit, Brooke.
This fucking shooting motherfucker.
Range incoming.
Got us at range.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Okay. You do little damage? Yeah, it's because I turned up the fucking difficulty. Because it's so fucking easy, even like with the difficulty turned up, it's fucking easy as well. I don't know, maybe I should turn it down, get through the enemies faster. It's not providing any challenge anyway. Give me a flying bison though? Yeah, true. Upgrade gear? No, no. Alright, where the fuck are we? Ooh, money. More money.
Get ready.
I'm fucking lagging. Ah. Protected. Why is he protected?
Shooting for us.
Ah. Can confirm nightmare difficulty is boring as fuck, just more tedious. Yeah, I don't like that, where they just add more HP and damage. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they added more damage, but just adding more HP is just annoying. Just makes the battles take longer. You get bored more often. Where am I going? Old quarry. Care about anything in here? Graphics are glitching out a little bit. Oh, a chest. Common medium armor. Why is a mage wearing medium armor? Does it change my shoes? Nah, it doesn't. It's power fantasy in a dark setting, right? What is? Doing a boss right now, I've half turned my brain off and just going through the motions because he's got a shit ton of health. Protected but not protected from the ass beating apparently. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should... Do I want to turn down the difficulty? I mean, I'm out of potions, so that's good. Maybe it's like an attrition type difficulty. That's what Devil May Cry was kind of like. Each individual fight wasn't necessarily hard, but like slowly over time you lose more and more health. Oh, but there's potions right there. Oh, there's another potion right here as well. Yeah,
Trouble scouted.
Oh, is this the boss? Oh, this is the cunt with the Why is my game lagging? Do I need to use abilities for this guy? I feel like he's kind of weak. Like, why is he got so little health? I could use my ultimate. Is he gonna like come back as like a stronger monster? Oh, got a dagger. The armor looks kind of weird on my character. Wait, why is she picking this up? This is where she gets like magic dwarf powers. Is this right? Ah, well that makes sense then. Dwarf powers. Jump. Okay. Fine.
This is the eternal hymn.
Oh god.
And the proclamation is to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
With a little dwarf talking crazy, talking shit.
I can hear
Why
it.
am I barefoot?
The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to... I don't know what they were talking about primers and detonators. these fucking archer motherfuckers.
We need a luck of road.
They're coming from the right.
Well, they're just giving me more and more potions, are they? Oh, he's back. Can I do the primer and detonator thing yet? Combat opportunity. Shred. Combos with Icebreaker. Okay.
Finish it.
Is that their attack or my attack?
Coming at range.
Probably should just save the ultimate for the boss. Take it. Got any new abilities? It's gonna work. Is he dead? Loser. Fucking dig it.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Well, when you changed armor and asked about the shoes, I immediately got a got an ad about shoes. Nice. Lol, an angry dwarf. Lol, weird face just now.
Pact has failed, sister.
Oh, this is the fucking elves.
Magic of the dread wolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once
So
again.
they do speak English.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
Why is this one so fucked up? No, I really just want to learn about the archdemons. That's all I'm here for. Oh, the lighthouse. Back in business.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered
The faces are so unexpressive.
How or why? I'm sorry, Lace.
Like, she doesn't
I
look
wish I
sorry
had
when she's
answers.
saying this.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right?
Like,
Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Like, I don't know if any of you guys played Kingdom Hearts back in the day, but there was a thing that would happen in Kingdom Hearts 2 with the cutscenes where there'd be one cutscene where the faces are super expressive. You can see every movement. They basically look like a Disney show animation. And then there'd be other times where the cutscenes, like the simpler cutscenes, that didn't matter as much. The mouth would just be opening up and down, up and down, up and down, and the faces would be like blank 2D slates. And it kind of feels like this. That's what they're doing here. They're kind of like taking inspiration from that. So that's interesting. But you know, Widow does not look impressed. No. Well, now your only love interest is being possessed. Yeah, it's fine. Look, disgusted at her using powers. You know, it just wasn't a very awe-inspiring sight. That's all. Wasn't the most interesting thing I've ever seen. It's not any magic I know. Oh yeah, I'm a mage. I can say that.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It is all just weird.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected. To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
Why would it? This is a weird as fuck question. I heard about it first, the first time in Cyberpunk 2077, in my mother tongue Brazilian Portuguese. It had been decent, but the game was released very broken when it came out, and this ended up overshadowing. About lip syncing, especially in dubbing. Okay, fair enough. I bet the darkness track, what? Twitch chat is not available, or I'm bugging. Yeah, it seems to be working. Weird while making honor to the name. Yeah. They're talking so slowly, no wonder she's a child of stone. This conversation is so fucking stagnant. It's true, it's a very odd way to approach dialogue. I wonder who that. Oh, do I want a romance her? I did want a romance her.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
No emotion in her face.
Feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you.
So
It
awkward.
feels like we're finally making some
That is so
progress.
sweet.
And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
What I think it is the eyes. The eyes have no real expression.
The Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose. They couldn't see their
We'll see next time this dialogue. We'll see if we can pick out what exactly is wrong with it.
Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Is there going to be like a dwarf god as well? Is that what's going to happen? Singing blade. Alright, we've got Solus's knife. It's pretty easy. Oh yeah, Harding can have her weapon. Sure. Everyone's bond has been
Guess I should
increased.
find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Alright. New skills. Oh, we went down the lightning path, I think. So we like chain lightning. What is this? Oh, these are especially appealing. How do we get to this last new spell? Go up here. So stagger from abilities high, critical damage high. Don't really like. I guess critical should be fine. Man of Restore, that's pretty good. How many we got? Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's fine. Companions. What about companions? No, just new weapons. Oh, I can choose her their skills as well. Ah, well, we'll make her the healer, although I'm probably never going to have her in my party because I find her annoying and insufferable. But I guess we'll go down the healing track while we're here. Her name's Balara. Harding got some new stone abilities. What's this? Heavy draw, bow ability. Potion, I can make her my healer. Is this a rock ability? I feel like I never get injured though, so I probably don't need that. We'll just go damage. Okay. And Neve, I don't know if I'm going to keep her in the party or not. I imagine I probably will. I definitely want the warden in the party. Because, you know, it's a fucking warden. Slow down time's cool. We'll get that. What? Oh, we already used her abilities. Okay, that's fine. Dwarf god, elven god, human god, what are we missing? I don't know. Shit, another god to kill? Is that actually a thing? I don't actually know. I was just making shit up. I know, not me spreading information and passing it as lore harding POV. Yeah, true. Misinformation. What game was this again? Veilguard, Dragon Age Veilguard, the 4th Dragon Age game, true. It's gonna be a good game. Legion. It's gonna be a good game. I feel like this could be a learning experience for me. To just kind of learn good and bad dialogue.
I don't think.
You know? This is Solace's area.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here.
Oh.
That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
Oh, it's my room.
Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Let's collect library. Let's unpack my shit. Place toy griffin.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn.
I'll write the backstory.
She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders.
I was impulsive, I made the right call. I suppose it was fair. It was fair.
But if it was worth rushing in to save the village instead of waiting for reinforcements, it was worth dealing with the consequences too.
Okay. So I'm basically just setting up my room. Place a chess set. Am I a master chess player?
Hedley gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits.
No.
He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
You love traveling, so do I. It's a lot of work. Is he talking to an object? Yes. It's only alright when Geralt does it. I don't like this Rook character doing it. Alright. Magical project. Oh, I'm working on some magic?
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
It was hard but worthwhile. I wasn't a model student. Yeah, I was a bit of a retard.
Might have gone faster if I hadn't been exhausted from too many late-night escapades. Oh well. Still got
Who is explaining to a fish? Sometimes MC talks through his inner eye. We all have our quirks. True, true. Finally, chess too? Yeah, true. Just play a bit of chess. That'll be the game. Nothing to put on this table? Okay. Is that everything? Place Varric's shaving mirror. Why do I have Varric's shaving mirror?
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to.
Wait, so am I good friends with Varric?
He gave me this.
Am I like his best pal?
Looking at kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I'm trying to live up to that. I look good. Enough reflection. Scar options. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. What does this mean? Tattoo options. I don't understand. What is this? Let's click on one. It says it's going to end the conversation. I don't know what's going to happen. Scars are a lesson learned. Scars are sexy. Yeah, nice. Don't interact with the mirror. It will make you trans. What? What do you mean? Scars are a badge of honor.
You've got a few scars, but you know what? You earned these in fights that needed to be fought. Hits you took to save someone. Shots that knocked you down but didn't keep you down. You are the hero who can get it done.
Yeah, just call yourself a hero.
Pick up a few more scars along the way.
That's what heroes do.
That just proves you were in the fight.
Alright. Is that the end of the mirror?
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
That was weird. I guess we had a little thoughts on our scars. That's fine. Speaking of the MC talking to himself, when he's in prison and asks if anyone's here, and a voice replies no, is that Sala, the Eye, or the Apostles?
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Don't know.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
Isn't that what it was doing? There were demons everywhere. Why is there no option for me to call him a cunt? I guess this option.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
Shut the fuck up, Solus.
I need to know what the
Everything
gods
you
are
do
planning.
goes wrong.
You are asking for knowledge
Huh?
no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Ghilanane.
Shockkeep, Bold Elf, Cursed. The red hair elf from ReFantasio. Greater than this guy? True. The character is so ugly that he wouldn't even look at himself in the mirror. My character is pretty fucking ugly. I've got to change that. Can't be mean in this game. Goes against the devs' morals. The devs are fucking pussies. But nothing, but I'm here. I'm not in charge. Why am I in charge? I want to
I'm
understand.
not in charge of everyone.
Yeah.
I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry. No better than those you oppose.
How
I
hungry for
didn't
what?
say I was afraid. Back in the Grey
What power do we
Wardens,
have?
I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion.
Solus hates the Wardens, I
Our
don't.
orders were to wait for
Why
reinforcements.
is he telling him
We
this?
knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be
The
dead.
saying I'm not afraid
So,
require a whole
led your
fucking
team of
story?
Recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall meet death. True. Man, Mesmer had such good dialogue. Everything Mesmer said was interesting. What about a golden squirrel? True. Why blight the world? Speaking of the way out.
The rest
This is what I'm
of the
actually here
Blight
for.
is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world.
That's
However
disappointing.
terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Well, that's extremely disappointing. That's not good. The original story of the Timothy Imperium, like, actually reaching the Black City, the fucking Maker's House. That sounded like such a cool story. But I guess it's just a little bit of Solas's fucking elf world. So the elves are the source of the Blight? What a dog shit reason. Why would they do that? So fucking stupid. I guess we can hope that Solas is wrong and it's just retarded.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right?
No.
Why would they want to blight the world?
True, that'd be
It is my fault.
stupid.
As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side.
So?
When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation.
But where did
Call
the
us
blight come from
backward
then?
and foolish for opposing them.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength.
Correct.
Is this something like Elven supremacy or something? I'm not really into Dragon Age. I don't know, Elvens... It's very weird the direction they've taken it. I can't say I'm a fan.
But we can stop them from freeing the blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinan.
Alright.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently in prison thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I'll say Solas has the best facial expressions out of any of the characters so far. I'll say that. Like, I feel like there's more like emotive emotion in his face than any of the other characters. You can acquire new appearances from your wardrobe. Appearances can be modified. What the fuck does that mean? It's like transmog? I feel like the first dagger looked cooler. Staff looks fine. Casual appearance. May cause clipping in scenes designed for casual wear. Ah. Just armor. Yeah, that's fine. This armor looks weird as fuck. Is there any armor with actual shoes? What? Why have I always got my feet out? Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Actually, we're just gonna leave this on default as well. Fuck it. You never know when you're gonna get a new weapon. Helmet looks fucking weird, but I've got no others, so whatever. Is that it? Is that everything? Enter decoration mode. I don't want to deal with that. So what I got is the gods that the people worshipped were just uber powerful mages. Yeah, that's basically seems to be it. Showing them grippers, yeah, true. At least it's better than Starfield. I think it's hard to be worse than that. What I need from Starfield is before, or if I ever download it, is fucking mods. What's this? Does you change your appearance? We need some big titty Starfield mods. That's what we need. Let's give him some fucking new hair. I feel like I made a bad choice with his hair. You not change his hairstyle? Is that another thing? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Hairstyle and color. There you go. Dreads? Is that ponytail? I don't know. That could be fine. Long ass fucking hair. That's a bit fucking chick-like. Maybe this. I don't know. It feels like my character looks weird as fuck. With the fucking shaved ass head. Give him the ponytail. Where'd that ponytail go? Make his hips a bit wider. He's looking a bit like top heavy before. It wasn't that. Give him some fucking hips. Right. Wait, how do you fucking accept changes? Right. Alright, there we go. Why is there 3 ads each? 30 seconds? I hate it all. I don't know, man. Same actually, I refuse to play Starfield until the mods adds a lot of things to the game. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the game to get like fully decked out in mods that I can like get a whole bunch of shit on that.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Who are we leading? Like, are we an organization? I don't know what's going on. I don't want your job, if that's what you want. Yeah, I'll take charge.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something.
Jerk off intensifies? Yeah, they do like to jerk me off in this game, don't they?
To knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had.
What's up, brothers and sisters? Hey, Necro. How's it been?
People end up hurt. or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Do I care about any of this? About Solus? Yeah, I guess we'll talk about Solus.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Dan the glazing? Yeah. He's an asshole.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Retarded. Good, the wife being a menace, but the rest being fine. Can the MC in Superhuman get a pet squirrel? Nah. Nah. For me, there's a clear delay between speech and body behavior. It's an impression, maybe it's the video captured during the broadcast, I don't know. Oh, you mean for me? I don't know. I don't mean discussing.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the
I don't know if I like this hairstyle either.
To the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Alright, talk later, man.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay. That was a conversation. Alright. I think your initial hairstyle went well with the overall look of the character. Not sure why you think he's ugly. I don't know, it just pissed me off. I don't know but I don't really like this either, to be honest. So. Oh, a chest. Oh, we don't need a raid, we're just open. What? Common appearance helm? Is that like a transmog? Ooh. This is crafting? Oh, you upgraded your equipment. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with what we got. Oh, it's
Nev, you've got wisps.
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared
You gonna get Zevran in?
killer, the Demon of Virantium.
No. A little bit less interesting, but alright.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you.
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
It's a fancy name. Can he back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Maybe it's just the Gigachag look of it, but like more the classic elven look, not what we got in this game. I don't know, man. I don't know.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
So the goody two-shoes boring side of Tevinter. Okay.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Hey, Weird, hope you're having a great day so far. Oh, thanks, Plute. How have you been? The squirrel found a nut poggers. Oh, nice. I love crafting items that I'll probably never use, but are either pretty or valuable or powerful. It's satisfying. Yeah, I can sometimes get into that. Sometimes.
Sure we can trust these shadow dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Hoarding intensifies. Yeah, I don't know. The game so far isn't really capturing me with its plot. Like, I don't care about any of this so far. I cared about Solus a little bit because he was telling me things I honestly didn't want to hear. But, actually, let's go see the Transwalk. But this talk about Minrathous and all that, it's kind of boring me, if I'm being honest. Where's my bedroom? Oh, blue hearts. Nice. We got some new Transwalks, didn't we? Get that. Yeah, common helmet. Yeah, that's alright. If only we could have this in cutscenes so I didn't have to see my face. This kind of looks a little lame. But at least I've got feet, like my feet covered, so we'll use that. Yeah, we'll just leave those as is. Alright. Oh, my helmet's still not on. Is there a way to turn like helmets on in cutscenes so I don't have to see his face? Can't recess. No? No, oh, never mind. I really liked the prologue as it was action packed, but now it's got watered down quite a bit. Yeah, the storytelling that is. Yeah, it's gotten a bit slower. At the start it was alright, but you know, I guess it can't be action packed all the time, but it does feel like we're getting into a bit of a slow section.
Almost
Oh great, this chick.
there. I just have to.
Silver armor looks like 4 more time. Yeah, but I get shoes with it on, so I'll never wear it.
No, I got it. Mostly,
So quirky.
mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try.
Is that what mirrors do?
Trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
Weird fucking face.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
The fuck is this? I feel like Warframe has a better storytelling than this right now. Yeah. Who are you, Nitrick?
I've had enough surprises today, Spirit. Tread carefully.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Who the fuck is this?
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
I haven't played Warframe, but I assume it's an insult. Yeah, that's what I'm going with as well. Not really? No, not really. Ooh. Okay. Let's be careful. The two aren't exclusive. Okay.
No matter whatever or whoever else they are, they're a creature of the Fade. That means they're dangerous. Keep your weapons ready.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Right, how was Morrigan in Veilguard so far? She was fine. Her facial animations were weird as fuck, but otherwise she was, you know, dark, mysterious witch. Nothing too interesting. This is no big deal. Elder Scrolls Oblivion did this in 2006. Did what? You talking shit of Mummy Lotus? Giving me Protea Prime? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, is that the Warframe with like the chick with the tits? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, we don't want that fucking elf bitch. Not interesting is bad though. Elder Scrolls had a very interesting, had a very compelling narrative. Oblivion at least. Skyrim I think wasn't as good. But I think Oblivion's narrative was very compelling. Just the mystery, the intrigue, guarding and uplifting a king. I thought it was great. This is significantly less interesting.
Who are you?
What?
A caretaker.
No.
I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Okay. It's gasping. I could use a guide.
Are we safe here?
I'm choosing all the
We gonna get
angry
swarmed
options,
by
but
more demons?
he's never getting angry.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading.
Portals to other dimensions, realms.
Death. Madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
No one
You don't
asked.
have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay. Weird spirit. Sentient waifu. Morrowind and Oblivion were great. Skyrim kind of dumbed things down, made some of the lore simple or completely different from the older games. I don't know if they changed the lore massively. Maybe they did, but I didn't notice it. It's just that I don't know, the progression of the plot didn't feel really all that interesting. Like in Oblivion you were like infiltrating like secret cults, and there was like a bunch of mystery behind a bunch of shit. With Alduin there wasn't really a whole lot of mystery. It was just like there's a dragon gonna destroy the world, and I don't know. Was that it? Oh yeah, no, I guess there was mystery leading up. We didn't know it was Alduin straight away, did we? So I guess there was mystery of learning why the dragons came back, but even that's just kind of boring. Like yeah, the whole conspiracy thing in Oblivion with the cults and Martin and trying to raise him up and like taking charge of the different cities' armies and invading the Oblivion portals. That was all just cool. It was just a cool concept right off the bat. Skyrim it just wasn't that interesting. I guess that maybe they might have fucked the Elderwind lore, maybe. But I wasn't that familiar with it in the first place, so.
This dog seems sturdy.
Ah! Did it?
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Yep, get on with it.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yep, let's go.
To other shores.
Portal side dimensions, it was just a bad joke. What was a bad joke? I don't know what you're talking about.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Okay.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Okay. What is this? Gather your party before venturing forth. Oh, her art here looks cool. That looks cool. Too bad the 3D model doesn't look as, you know... Although, yeah, all the art actually looks better than the 3D models. Okay. Fair enough. Blara's not here. Good.
They cannot withstand us.
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself, and just for us.
Wait, are these guys... They're turning on us. One of them. Ow. was easy.
Ready again.
Mirak pretty much came out of nowhere and retconned the original history of how the dragon blood worked. There's a bunch of other things as well, but that would require some research to remember the specifics. Oh, fair enough. Mirak was, yeah. The whole Mirak story was kind of, yeah. Necromators, ask the Wokies, fuck the Wokies. Right, I'm back. Have you seen Arcane Season 2 yet? No! Oh, is that out? Oh, I've got to watch it. Oh, shit, that kind of makes me depressed that I'm playing this instead of watching fucking Arcane. Is it out? Oh, man.
Sealed the way. Only their champion.
It's out today? Shit. When are you gonna raid it? Soon.
It dwells on this island.
Jeez.
Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Oh man, Arcane. I hope it's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. What the fuck's the champion's essence? What am I even doing? I don't know what's happening in this game. What am I doing right now? I'm in the Fade, but why? Am I looking for like another Illuvian portal to teleport to, or what's going on?
There's something inside it. That's the champion we're looking for.
Oh.
Watch yourselves.
Siren the Twice Forged. Why is he twice forged? Yeah. Oh, I have a... Oh, that was close. Got abilities. This one to go with that one.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
Okay.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, I don't have to carry it for too long.
Well, it just upgraded my stuff. Oh. He has a big dick. Oh, is that what twice forged means? Can you tell us an interesting fact about the MC? Like what? Oh, that's what the thing, yeah. What am I doing in this game? I don't know, you tell us weird. I don't know, man. Yeah, fuck this game. Stream Arcane Season 2. Instead, surely there's a legal way to do it. True. Got reforged like coal or Warcraft. Nah, good old Warcraft reforged. Everyone knows that the real villain of Skyrim is Delphine for asking you to kill Parthenax. Even the devil trembles around this woman. I just remember giving Delphine really big tits. That's what I remember. And every other character in the game. But, you know, that's besides the point.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Okay. Magic statue. You can find Jimmers with the Lyrium Dagger. Command can be called upon to help via the Lyrium Dagger even when they're not present or in the party. What, am I gonna like summon her? No. What am I aiming at? The statue? Spirit? The fuck am I aiming at? This thing? I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to hit. Nothing? Maybe it's because I haven't used that Champion's Essence or whatever. Oh, shortcut. Now we're talking. Okay, jump on that.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Actually sounds like a cool concept. A demon who gets born / created flames twice as the way to become stronger. Yeah, it could be. Press E to open journal and track quest. That's fine. So tell me to fucking track my quest. First one. Huh. Talk to the crows and fight. Wait, why is Neve not in my party? Oh, you can only fit one in because it's going to be replaced by someone? Is that how it is? Oh, so this is how we find Lucanus. 4 ads, each 30-second. Nah, fuck this. I haven't got a single ad. Why is Ebritas getting so fucked on the ads?
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva.
Oh, we just teleport straight to
Now
Antiva.
living under occupation.
Under occupation?
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
By the Kunari? Finally, they're doing something.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Yeah. It's not my name, but fine.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows?
Just open
please.
YouTube on the side.
Come.
Sure.
My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Oh, James. Wait, she got ass? Yeah, she does kind of, doesn't she? Got wide hips. No, it's the armor. Yeah.
The documents,
I mean,
sir. It's all there.
something.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a
Armor shop?
stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Hmm. They seem kind of cool. I feel like since I'm Warden, I should get the Herlock Hunter Elm. Yeah, we'll buy that. I don't know what else I'm going to use my fucking money on.
Everyone knows that beans are healthy, but what they don't know
Keep order.
Tits out. Nice. She definitely got some cakes. Something is better than nothing. Yeah, true. We'll take it. We'll take it. My secret is that I regularly add 10 Diddy parties. Yeah. It's just appearance. Yeah.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Okay.
We
City.
have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Is my game lagging? Or am I just imagining it? I feel like the camera's going in like weird directions.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, Fifth Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, First Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
Is it weird what I even know about PDD incident? Yeah, I heard. All the baby oil and all that.
He's dead.
I was talking about the helmets. Yeah, the helmets are just a bit inside now.
He doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing.
Why would you tell that to a stranger?
But it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
Yeah, good question.
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray.
Okay.
They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
What Italian accent does the actress have? Yeah, are they like the mafia? Or like the Mexican mafia?
Come. Catarina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium?
I desire more action.
Yeah,
me too.
The sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Okay. I desire more action. It's been 97% talking. It has been a lot of fucking talking.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Yeah. The story is going pretty damn slowly these days. I'll say that. I want to get to the part where, you know, like, we're fighting the fucking dragons, you know? Are we gonna meet the Kunari chick here as well, since this place has been invaded by the Kunari?
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Oh, she's a mage. Okay. His narrative seems like it's been designed to mostly tell lore of the world, but then it doesn't even do that most of the time. There's been barely any lore. Solus is the only one who's been dropping lore.
Or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But
Game name Dragon Age, yet I haven't seen a single dragon. Oh, there was one. Briefly. I don't know. It's hard to put my finger on what exactly is wrong with the narrative. Let me think. What is wrong with the narrative so far? One mistake is the whole Varric and the MC relationship. Like, I don't know why that was all off screen and we're suddenly friends for no real reason. We're not part of any organization, we're just part of a team that Varric assembled. It's a very weak plot line to start off with. I don't know why they chose to go that route. It's a very strange decision. What else is there? The starting thing was fine, fighting Solus, that was fine. But what happened afterwards? We suddenly went to a tower. And we explored the surroundings. Yeah, the problem with the plot is that there's no core motivation or desire from any of the characters. Like, none of the characters except Varric have any like real reason to be doing any of this. That's the main reason with the plot. They're all just doing it because, no, I guess for some reason we're the only ones out of every single other person on the planet that's convinced that this is the world-ending threat. But we're not given any reason to understand why these characters understand that this is a world-ending threat. It just, Varric told them, so they say, okay, well, we're going to believe you, Varric. Yeah, the problem is there's no motivation in any of the characters, including the MC.
Look.
That's the big problem with the story so far.
So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
That and it's just getting really slow.
Well, going that way.
Okay.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart.
Is it underwater?
That seems real
I didn't
safe.
even notice. Oh yeah, fishes. Alright.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Yeah. True. It seems that it's not the age of dragons in Dragon Age.
That's the right direction.
True, but that's always been the case. Dragons have always been a little bit rare. The main dragon in Dragon Age was the Archdemon for Origins. Fuck is this? Do I bust it? Oh, you can. You can just smash it open. Alright. Amulet? Go ahead. Yeah, why not? No, this one doesn't break. That doesn't break. Oh.
All right, we're almost through.
Happy midnight to my fellow Europeans. Happy midnight.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamorte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery. Lucican, Dragon of Night. Your faithful fall.
Hey, it's the cutscene from the trailer.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
What do you mean he's not human? He looks human. Because he's got wings?
And you're possessed by a demon.
Ah, it's an abomination.
Complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands.
The factory.
And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Fine, but we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
2 a.m. where I live. Crazy. 3:01.
Order of business?
Probably should be crying myself to sleep soon. I should be going to sleep. Got barely any fucking sleep last night. Jesus, what a nightmare.
There's a bridge.
It's 6 p.m.
We'll have to find another
I'm
way
kidding.
across.
Alright.
Mages, my specialty.
What? His specialty? Has he got some powers? Alright. Nice.
All right. One of them has a key.
Alright.
Wait.
I feel as though a PS2 game would have been better.
How? Why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Right.
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatoria ahead.
Mine.
No, I do fuck all damage. Oh, an actual proper finisher? I didn't think that was the thing. Okay. More elf bullshit. Wait, where are we? Are we back in the Fade? I have no idea what the fuck's happening.
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay.
Great. Now what?
What? fine.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fae.
I'm as surprised as you.
What time is it where you live, Weirdworld? Suddenly trying to figure out exact location on the moon. True. He lives in Australia. Underwater prison place. Ah, okay. Yeah, very weird. For me, it's like 9 AM. So.
But the Venatorians hate all these monsters, don't they?
Blood never learn. Sarah can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best.
We won't, don't forget to rate Arcane and please do collabs with other devs. Yeah. I'll do that. Good night. Gotta go to sleep. Have fun, dude. See you all, Pain. Have a good one. Wait, so you haven't slept at all today? I have. I just got like barely any because it's too fucking hot. I got no sleep. Well, I've got some sleep. I got fuck all though. I'll probably try and like get a nap in before I get started on, you know, work. Oh, that's cool. Looks pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably try and get a nap in, but I don't know, it just depends how hot the fucking house is. You know?
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago.
Oops.
Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Oh, I just jumped into that out of nowhere.
Why this place exists? This is what success.
Why have I got so much shields?
Looks like.
What was that? We should follow a goal of 940. Oh. Appreciate that. Ah! Damn, almost died. Alright. What's in here? Anything I give a fuck about? Nah, that's fine. Treasure? Oops. One guy dropped a chest, I think. What? The health bar is blue. You're supposed to use range attacks, and yellow for melee attacks. Is that a thing? Yeah. Maybe I should have paid attention. Potion. Are you fucking kidding me? Dead. This chest better be worth it. Defiant Silence. Oh, helmet. That's worth it. About any of that? No. Alright. Lightning magic seems impactful, at least flashy. Yeah, that's why I went for it. That's the main reason anyway. I wouldn't mind a big fireball, to be honest. No. Jeez.
Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
What, with what? Stagger? He doesn't have a shield, so I assume he means the stagger one. What do we got here? Damage for Sparrow. No, that's good. Sparrows take forever to fucking get through. Oh, new skill. Oh, I can't get it yet. Alright. Do people stream a lot of VNs on Twitch? Imagine if a person were to make a sensor patch and suddenly the peeps start streaming Superhuman. I don't think that streaming vision novels is particularly common. I don't think. Too much reading to do.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Shortcut? That sounds good. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh, that's a thing. Demon power.
Considering that.
It's a weird jump.
Not a problem.
Okay. We're almost there. Okay. Could be cool.
How
we
Yeah.
supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here.
I feel like the main thing I want to do is do those interviews with the other visual novel artists or developers or whatever it is. I think that might be cool. I think that's the main thing I'm going to focus on.
We need to get that
Just whenever I get the time to set it up, you know, and obviously find people that want to do it. Oh god, there's a whole fucking... Okay. We're all connected. There's that one there. There's one. Jesus Christ. Alright, I don't know if I want to do this puzzle right now. That's enough for today, I think. This game's kind of... It's kind of boring me a bit, to be honest. So I think that's enough of that. It was kind of funny when the dialogue was going bad, but now it's just kind of slow, you know? Just a bit slow. Maybe I'll play a bit on my own time, get to a more interesting part of the game, maybe a big battle or some shit like that, and take it off again. Maybe that'll be a thing, but for now, I think I'm I'm done for now. I'm tired. I'm gonna try taking a nap. Maybe watch Arcane. That'd be fucking good. I'm gonna watch Arcane, and yeah, we'll see how things go. Although some monsters and characters literally have their tits out, would it kind of break the immersion to suddenly see a bunch of black squares on the screen? I could cover it with like a texture or like a bikini type armor or some shit if I really want to, but it's a lot of effort. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might do a safe work patch at some point, but I don't know if it's like a focus for me. Something I want to be spending like a huge amount of time on or anything like that. So yeah, I guess you could just make it blurry. Yeah. I personally never figured out how strict Twitch's policy about tits is exactly. Well, given that they want to ban like VTubers and stuff for like showing too much hip, I assume they're pretty strict. But then again, it's a game, so, and there are games like The Witcher with the tits out, so you know, it could be. Okay, have a good day, everyone. See you, Weird. See you, everyone. Thanks for dropping in. I'll see you next time.